Hello, everyone. Welcome to A Year with Frog and Toad. Please turn off all your beepers and cell phones right now. If your cell phone rings, you'll be in a big timeout. Please don't make recordings or take pictures, because that's against the rules. Please enjoy the show.
South for the winter, south for the winter. Every fall we pack our things and go. We know just how to time it, to find the proper climate, one that doesn't feature any snow. 'Cause when it snows you shiver, and it's difficult to fly. There isn't any food, which is another reason why. We go south for the winter, south for the winter. But we're back, it's almost spring. In spring the weather's lovely. It elevates the mood, but even more important, there's a plentitude of food. So if you're feeling peckish, you can go for seconds to the nurse.
Winter's for the birds.
No, it isn't.
It's just an expression.
Oh, winter now is over. The snow has all been snowed. Spring is here, which starts a year with Frog and Toad. We flew south for the winter, south for the winter. Every fall we pack our things and go. We know just how to time it, to find the proper climate, one that doesn't feature any snow. 'Cause when it snows you shiver, and it's difficult to fly. There isn't any food, which is another reason why. We go south for the winter, south for the winter. But we're back, it's almost spring. In spring the weather's lovely. It elevates the mood, but even more important, there's a plentitude of food. So if you're feeling peckish, you can go for seconds to the nurse.
Winter's for the birds.
No, it isn't.
It's just an expression.
Oh, winter now is over. The snow has all been snowed. Spring is here, which starts a year with Frog and Toad.
Well, it's true, folks. Spring is almost here. The sun will be shining. The flowers will be growing. The birds will be chirping.
Chirp, chirpity, chirp!
Over here we have Frog, and over here we have Toad. They are both at the end of a winter-long hibernation. Let's take a peek in and see what they're dreaming about.
I'd like to sing a little ode about my good friend Toad, Toad with whom I frequently take tea. He's not so good at sports, and of course he's got those warts, but Toad has been a lovely friend to me. Toad, I feel, is vastly underrated, and furthermore I think misunderstood. And in conclusion I will add he is the finest friend of all the critters in the neighborhood. I like a lively dialogue
with my good friend Frog, chatting over cozy cups of tea. He knows just the thing to say that will brighten up my day. Oh, Frog has been a lovely friend to me. Frog, I feel, is vastly underrated, magnanimous whenever playing host. Of all the creatures in my sphere of influence, I'm fondest of the frog the most. There is a frog, and he lives just down the road. There could be no better friend for me.
For me, it seems.
Frog is the frog,
Toad is the toad
of my dreams.
Hello, Toad.
Hello, Frog.
What are you doing in my dream?
Funny, I was just about to ask you the same thing.
Oh, well, it certainly is nice to see you.
I feel the same way. How has your winter been?
Well, I'm hibernating, so there isn't much to report.
It's about the same for me. This is a lovely dream, though.
Yes, it is. Well, I'm getting ready to wake up, so you better get back to your dream. I'll see you when you wake up.
Yes, I better get back to hibernating. Spring is nearly here.
Oh, I think it's just around the corner. Birds!
The sun is out, the sky is clear. We came back, spring's almost here. So let's begin another year. A year with Frog and Toad. A year with Frog and Toad.
Toad. Blah. Toad. Blah.
Hibernation's over.
No, it isn't.
Oh, but it is so, Toad. Flowers grow, Toad, sprouting through the clover.
Blah. Clover.
Toad! Toad, your alarm clock is ringing. It's spring.
It is?
Yes.
Ding, ding-a-ling, is it spring, is it true?
Yes.
Frog, would you please be so kind as to hand me my shoe?
Why, of course, Toad.
Thank you, Frog. Good night, Clover.
But, Toad, it's April.
It's April?
Yes.
Good. Wake me when it's May.
But, Toad, I will be lonely without you.
Ah!
I love the spring. It's an excellent season. Wonderful things to see and to do. And yet I am sad for an excellent reason. Spring isn't springy. No, not without you. It is a long time until May. Well, January's over. February's over. March is over. April's almost over. Oops! I guess April is over. Toad, it's May!
It's May?
According to your calendar.
Oh my! I have so much to do. I've got to clean the house, and I've got to mulch the yard, and I've got to have some breakfast. I haven't eaten since January. Frog!
Yes, Toad?
Frog!
What is it?
I was just thinking, that extra month of sleep really makes a difference.
Smell the flowers.
See the plants, hear the marching of the ants. Feel the sunshine, feel the breeze. Look out, Frog, here come some bees. Listen to the birdies sing.
Tweet, 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 let's greet the spring. Let's greet the spring. It's spring. Spring.
was thinking, this year I would like to plant a garden.
You would?
Yes, I would.
Oh, a garden can be hard work.
Oh, I'm not afraid of hard work.
Oh, well, in that case, I happen to have some flower seeds right here in my pocket. Plant those seeds in the ground and water them, and soon you will have a garden.
Oh, how soon?
Quite soon.
Oh, right. I will now plant these seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 50! You have been planted. And now for some water. All right. Start growing. I said, start growing. My seeds are not growing.
Well, you're shouting at them. These seeds are afraid to grow.
Really?
Yes, of course. Leave them alone for a while.
Oh, I'm afraid that would be impossible.
Well, why is that?
My clock is broken.
I wonder how that happened.
Well, I have no idea. But with a broken clock, how will I know when a while is over?
You will know. The seeds will have grown.
But when will that be?
Soon.
When is soon?
Sometime between now and later.
You're not helping, Frog.
Be patient, Toad.
Frog said my seeds would grow soon. But soon was over a long time ago. Yes, I'm quite certain that soon is over, and now it is later. Much later. Oh, this is all my fault. I must have frightened them very badly. I am very sorry, Seeds. I did not mean to raise my voice at you. Don't be afraid. Come on and grow. Are you afraid? Or are you slow? I am your gardener. You are my seeds. I will attend to all of your needs. Come on up out of the dirt. It's safe out here. You won't get hurt. It's safe out here. You have my word. You don't believe me? Let's ask a bird. Hey, bird!
What is it, Toad?
I have some seeds planted in the ground.
Seeds? Terrific! I love seeds!
You see, Seeds? You are loved here.
Where are they? I want to eat them.
Bird?
Whoa!
Go away! They will hear you.
Seeds can't hear.
They hear everything.
Come on, Toad. Let me eat just one.
No one will harm you. No one will dare. If anyone tries, I'll be there. I will be watching every minute, every hour, till you grow up to be a flower. Don't be afraid. Come on and grow. Are you afraid or are you slow? I am your gardener. You are my seeds. I will attend to all of your needs. Seeds, I will recite for you a poem. Roses are red, violets are blue. They are flowers just like you. Seeds, I will do an interpretive dance for you. Seeds, I will play the tuba for you. Seeds, I have to rest. But I will be right here if you need me.
Toad, wake up!
Oh, Frog, I was up half the night. I must have frightened my seeds very badly.
You couldn't have frightened them too badly. They are growing.
They are?
Look!
I don't see.
Look closer.
Oh my! You're right, Frog, they are growing. They're awfully small.
They will get bigger.
When, Frog?
Soon, Toad. Soon.
Gardening is hard work.
Oh, yes, but doesn't it make you happy?
Well, yes, it does. What time do you have, Frog?
Oh, it's about 10 o'clock.
Oh, I am no longer happy.
Why?
10 o'clock is my sad time of day.
Why is that?
Because it's the time when the mail should come.
And?
It never does. I never get any letters. I have never, ever gotten a letter.
Never?
Never, ever.
Toad, will you excuse me? There's something I must do.
Sure, Frog. Go ahead.
Bye, Mouse. Hello, Snail.
Hello, Frog. What are you doing?
I have just finished writing a very important letter to Toad.
An important letter. Wow.
Snail,
Yes, Frog.
will you do me a favor?
Why, of course I will.
Will you deliver this letter to Toad for me?
Me? You want me to deliver a letter?
Yes, will you?
Why, absolutely. And I am flattered that you are putting your trust in me. I will deliver your letter, Frog. You can count on me. I'm carrying a letter, a most important letter, a letter that was written by Frog. I'd love to stay and chat, stick around and chew the fat, but duty calls and I must hit the road. I'm the snail with the mail, I deliver without fail in the rain or sleet or snow. No snail has feet more fleet, why I'm practically a cheetah. I put the go in escargot.
No, Frog, I did not.
Oh. Well, it certainly is a nice day for a swim.
Yes, it is. Frog, I have to ask you a favor.
Yes?
I want you to turn away until I get into the water.
Why is that?
Well, because I look funny in a bathing suit. I look funny in a bathing suit. It's a fact you can't dispute. I look funny in a bathing suit.
You do?
I do.
Well, but...
Trust me.
Very well, Toad.
No peeking.
I won't peek.
Okay, it's safe to turn around. I'm in the water.
How's the water?
It's cold.
Yes, but isn't it refreshing?
It's more cold than refreshing, if you ask me.
Well, swim a little.
I am swimming.
You swim slowly.
I swim as fast as toads are meant to swim.
Well, I'm sure that's true.
Oh no!
What is it?
Turtle!
What's the matter with Turtle?
When I get out of the water, she will see me in my bathing suit. And
I know. You look funny in a bathing suit.
Would you ask her to leave?
Oh, very well, Toad. Turtle!
Problem?
I'm afraid you will have to go away.
Why should I?
Well, apparently, Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Toad looks funny in a bathing suit? Gee, that ought to be a hoot. Hey, everybody! Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Now, see here, Turtle.
Hiya, Mouse! What's all the hubbub?
Oh, I want Turtle to leave, and she won't leave.
How come you won't leave?
Because I'm waiting for something.
What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting to get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad. I'm here to get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad. Can't wait to get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad.
Tell me why.
I'll tell you why. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Toad looks funny in a bathing suit?
It's a riot, it's a hoot. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. It's a fact. It's indisputable. You know where bamboo comes from, don't ya?
A bamboo shoot!
Things you cannot dispute. Bamboo comes from a bamboo shoot. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
What's everybody standing around for?
Oh no!
We're here to get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad. He's funny. Get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad. So funny. Get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad. He's hilarious.
What's so bad about Toad?
Listen!
Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Toad looks funny in the bathing suit.
It's a riot, it's a hoot. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. It's a fact. It's indisputable. You know where rutabaga comes from, don't ya?
Rutabaga root?
Frog! Things you cannot dispute. Bamboo comes from a bamboo shoot. Rutabaga comes from a rutabaga root. And Toad looks funny in a
Frog, I'm freezing!
So come on out! We can't wait to get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad. He's funny. Get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad. So funny. Get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad. He's hilarious.
What about Toad?
What's so funny about Toad? Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. It's a riot, it's a hoot. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
I don't see what's so funny.
Yeah, that's because you don't know from funny. I bet you don't even know what the funniest fruit is, do ya?
I'm sure I don't.
Tell 'em! Bananas! Four things you cannot dispute. Bamboo comes from a bamboo shoot. Rutabaga comes from a rutabaga root. Bananas are the funniest fruit. And Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
That's it. I've had it. I'm turning blue. I'm getting out of the water.
Get a load of Toad! He's funny! Get a load of Toad! So funny! Get a load of Toad! He's hilarious! Ain't it the truth? 5 things you cannot dispute.
surprise you with this fine lunch of sandwiches and iced tea. Oh, look, a note. Dear Toad, I am not at home. I went to the island in the lake to be alone. He wants to be alone? But he has me as a friend. Why would he want to be alone? He must be very sad. I should do something. I should bring him a surprise that will cheer him up. But what can I bring him? What can I bring him? What should I bring him? Oh, I know. Lunch. I will bring him this fine lunch of iced tea and sandwiches. Oh, look at poor Frog sitting out there all alone. Frog! Frog, it's me, your best friend's Toad. I must get to that island. Frog wants to be alone.
Yeah, well, if he wants to be alone, maybe you should leave him alone.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Maybe he does not want to be my friend anymore. Oh, Frog! Frog! It's me, Toad! I'm sorry for all the silly things that I say and do. Please be my friend again.
Toad, you was wobbly.
Help!
Toad, is that you?
Yes, it is. Help me.
Give me your hand.
Help. Oh, the iced tea is gone. And the sandwiches are wet. I made lunch for you so that you would be happy.
But Toad, I am happy.
You are?
Yes, very happy.
But then why did you want to be alone?
Toad. Sometimes the days, they can be very busy. So I like to stop and think now and then. I think of the reasons I have to be happy. And that makes me happy all over again. What would you think that I was unhappy? What were you thinking was making me blue? I only come out here to sit and remember I love being a frog in the warm, sunny summer. On days just like this one, that's what I do. This morning I woke up and thought I am happy. It's been since April since I have been sad. I'll go be alone to think how I'm happy for all that I have and all that I've had. What made you think that I was unhappy? What were you thinking was making me blue? I only come out here to think and be happy. I love being a frog in the warm, sunny summer. But mostly I'm happy because I have you.
That is a very good reason for wanting to be alone.
Yes, indeed. But now, I will be happy not to be alone. Let's eat lunch.
The iced tea spilled.
Oh, I know, Toad.
And the sandwiches are wet.
I know, Toad.
Important letter, a letter that was written by Frog. I'm traveling so fast, I'm assuming you're a guest, or at the very least you are a god. I'm the snail with the mail, I deliver without fail. Pardon the cloud of dust. I'm speeding with an envelope as fast as any antelope. Forward and onward I thrust.
Toad,
Yes, Frog.
I'm just curious. Did you happen to get any mail today?
No, I did not.
Oh.
I never get any mail, and I never mind. I am going to put this batch of cookies into the oven, and then after dinner tonight, we shall have cookies for dessert.
Oh, good.
Now, in 7 to 8 minutes, they should be done. What time do you have?
Oh, well, I didn't wind my watch today.
You didn't?
No.
But my clock is broken.
You don't say.
Well, how am I supposed to know when the cookies are ready?
Hiya, Toad!
Oh, hello, Mouse.
Something wrong?
Yes, I'm making cookies.
Oh, and?
Well, I made them precisely according to the recipe. And now, the recipe says to put them in the oven to bake for 7 to 8 minutes until they are golden brown.
And?
And my clock is broken.
And?
The cookies are in the oven.
And?
I don't know when to take them out.
Well, how long ago did you put them in?
I don't know. My clock is broken.
Well, are they golden brown?
I don't know. My clock is broken.
But Toad, you could just check to see if they are golden brown.
Quiet, Mouse, I'm getting an idea. I could just check to see if they're golden brown.
Good idea, Toad. Well,
They are golden brown.
take them out.
Quiet, Mouse, I'm thinking. I am going to take them out.
Well,
They look perfect. Have a cookie, Mouse.
no thank you, Toad. I don't want to spoil my appetite. I'm having lunch at 12 o'clock.
Oh.
What time is it now?
I don't know. My clock is broken.
His clock is broken.
Oh, right. Well, I better be going.
I'm going to put another batch in the oven.
Goodbye, Mouse.
Good luck, Frog.
Frog, taste one of these cookies.
Oh, but Toad, I thought you said these were for after dinner.
They are. We are merely tasting one to see how they came out.
Oh.
Well,
This is a marvelous cookie. Sweet with an excellent crunch. Perfect to follow a dinner.
or just after breakfast.
And prior to lunch. Crisp, but not overly brittle. Just a scintilla of spice. Cunningly soft in the middle.
Let's have another. These cookies are nice. Eating cookies, I'm so happy. Eating cookies, 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 we adore. Cookies, 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 I go cookie eating cookies. Maybe we should stop. Let's have more.
No, Toad, we have to do something. I know. Get a box and some string.
Oh, okay. Eating cookies, I'm so happy. Eating cookies, 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 I adore. Cookies, 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 I go cookie eating cookies.
Maybe we should stop.
Just one more.
No, Toad, I know. I will open up the box and put the cookies in and tie them up with a string. Then we shall eat no more cookies.
Oh, that is an excellent plan. However, there is a problem with the plan.
What plan?
The no more eating cookies plan.
What is it?
The problem with the
The
plan
no more eating cookies plan.
is if we want to eat more cookies than in fact we can untie the string and open it.
That's true.
a cookie.
Don't mind if I do.
Eating cookies, I'm so happy. Eating cookies, 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 cookies we adore. Eating cookies, I go cookie eating cookies.
Maybe we should stop.
Let's have more.
No, Toad, we have got to do something.
I know. I'll get some milk.
No, we have to stop eating cookies. Oh, I know. We give them to the birds. Hey, birds!
What?
How about some cookies? Sure, bring them on.
Wait! Should we be eating these cookies? Or should we rather have worms? Worms are a product of nature. How did the baking think of the germs?
I never.
It's the tastiest cookies. Go on and try one.
The break!
Pick one of these cookies. I'm here to tell you we're gonna
Eating cookies, we're so happy. Eating cookies, cookies, we adore. Cookies, 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 we are cookies. Open up the box and let's have more. Eating cookies, we're so happy. Eating cookies, 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 we adore.
Cookies, we go cookie eating cookies.
Let's have more.
Hi. I am Josh Zenreich. I will be your magical entertainment for the night. If you need to go to the bathroom, you may do so now. If not, you may sit back and enjoy my magic show. I'm gonna start right now. I must say, after watching this show numerous times, it's really made me think about my childhood. And one of my favorite things to do as a child is actually blow bubbles. And seeing since this is a kid show, I find it appropriate. So who here wants to see me blow some bubbles? I said who here wants to see me blow some bubbles? All right. It's exciting. I know. Here we go. Watch this. Thank you. I like bubbles a lot. I'll do this again. You know what? I'm gonna grab that one right there. Since I like bubbles so much, I think I'm gonna keep that in my pocket for later. Thank you. Who here is hungry for cookies after seeing the last act? Who here wants a cookie? I said, who here wants a cookie? Well, I can't do that. I only have one. Actually, the cookies backstage really are good, so if you don't mind, I feel like eating one now. No objection. Good. Thank you. Thank you. Here we go. Well, whoops. I thought I had a cookie. I do not have a cookie. Wow. You know what? If I could pluck a bubble out of midair, I could probably pluck a cookie out too. Don't you think? Yeah. Right? Yeah? Thank you. Here we go. Here we go. You see it? I said, do you see it? No. That's because it's invisible. It's a good trick. No, I'm not impressing you. Fine. I'll take it, put it in the bag, take out my magic wand, and use a magic word, and the cookie will become visible. Does anyone know the magic word to make a cookie visible? Come on, louder than that. That's not the right word. You know what? Let's be a bit more creative. How about Can anybody say Louder than that. One more time. There we have it, folks. There we have one magical cookie. Thank you very much. Actually, I'm not supposed to be eating on the job, and when I do, it usually goes to my behind, so it's best that I don't eat the cookie now. So instead, let's use a magic word to make it disappear. One more time. Everybody scream out the magic word. That was great. It's still there. I know why. It was my fault. You have to say the magic word backwards. Can anybody do that for me? Thank you. I'm going to take it, throw it up in the air, and it does disappear. Thank you very much. Come to think of it, there is a big similarity between cookies and bubbles. Does anyone know what it is? Just scream it out.
Round.
They're both round. Does anybody else know what's round? My head is round. Anything else? A ball. A ball is round. And I have a ball right here. And I could do the most amazing feat with the ball. Would you like to see it? I could do the most amazing trick. Would you like to see it? One more time. Would you like to see it? All right. All right. I could take this ball, throw it away from myself, make it slow down, stop, in midair, change direction, and come right back to my hand. Would you like to see that done? Yeah. I said, would you like to see it done? Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Thank you. That didn't impress you. Fine, you know what? I'll do two for you. Just for you. Here we go. Oh, I thought that was good. It impressed the last crowd. Come on. Fine. You're a tough crowd. You're pushing me to the limit, but I'll do it. 3. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Thank you very much. I can change direction. Throw it behind my back. What is that? That's, Thank you. That's a bit difficult. Thank you very much. All right. Since we're on the subject of what is round, does anybody have another suggestion and it fits on your finger? Just scream it out.
A ring!
A ring fits on your finger. And I actually have 4 rings right here. These are unusual for 3 reasons. One is actually they do not fit on your finger. Another is that there is actually a hole in them. Can anybody see the hole at all? Yes? Most people can. It's pretty big. No? I'm sorry, I'm corny. Get it from my father. He's right over there. A third reason is actually if I take it and toss it like so, it links. Actually, they all link. If I take them and give it a little tap, they link within each other. We'll show you that one more time. I'm going to pick that up. All right. There we go. Thank you very much. As difficult as it is to link, as you can see, it is even more difficult to unlink them, take it off, and put it, well, let's try it one more time, and put it back. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will show you how quickly I can take them off. Would you like to see it? I said, would you like to see it? Here we go. That's 3 and 1. Take them like so. That is 2 and 1. I thought that was nice. I did. All right. Been messing up, so I have to go for it. I have to go for it. Would you like to see me do this? I'm gonna do it. You want to see it? Do you want to know what it is? All right. As difficult as it is to do it in the hands, it is even more difficult in midair. Would you like to see it? I said, would you like to see it? Right. Thank goodness someone's in the first row. Thank you very much. There we have it. There are the 4 magical rings. Thank you. Okay. One more thing that's round and it's really big. Anybody? Besides my head this time.
Sphere.
Bigger than a sphere, which could be anything. Bigger than a circle. The sun. The sun. I like the sun. See, I have a story about the sun. I'm guessing most of you have heard of the man in the moon, right? Right? Well, actually, there's also a man in the sun. He's a bit more adventurous. He lived in one cloud for hundreds of thousands of years, and one day, he left his big cloud in the sky and found 2 smaller but lovely clouds. He liked them so much because he could roll from one right into the other. It was nice. I like it. It's very good. He liked it so much that he came up with the game that we're going to play today. Would you like to play the game? Yeah! I said, would you like to play the game? Yeah! Okay. Which cloud is the sun behind? Anybody?
No.
Which one?
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
No, he's not there. The right one?
He's not in it.
He's not there either. The left?
That one.
No, he's not. You want both of them? Both of them? He's not there. Do you want me? Oh, you want me to do both and turn it around? All right. Here we go. What? No, he's not there. Oh, no, I assure you, he is not there. I do know where he went, though. It's a big finale. I know exactly where he went. He went back to his big cloud in the sky. Thank you very much. There he is, the big sun. Thank you. Sorry.
It's not there.
I don't know where he is. If anybody could help me, it would be best. I have no... What? If anybody has any idea... What? If anybody has any idea where he is, if anybody... What? You kids are pulling my leg, I know that. Does anybody have any... I do know where he went. It's okay. Kids are trying to mess me up, but I know exactly where he went. He went back to his 2 clouds in the sky, but I need your help to bring him back. Can anybody scream, "Come back, son"? Come back, son! One more time. Come back, son! Thank you very much. There is a magical sun. That is enough adventure for one night. That is the end of my story and the end of my act. Thank you very much. I am Josh Zenreich. Enjoy the rest of the show. Good night.
Toad?
Yes, Frog.
We are in luck. There is a nice breeze today. Our kite will go up and up into the sky.
Really? Do you think so?
I am sure of it. Now, I will hold the string and you hold the kite and run and run.
Okay, here I go. What's so funny?
That kite'll never fly.
Not in a million years.
You might as well give up.
This kite will fly up into the sky.
Look up there in the air. I don't see it anywhere. I guess it must be on the ground. Woo, 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 in the blue. I don't see a kite, do you? I wonder where it could be found. The weather is lovely, sunny and bright. An absolutely perfect day to go outdoors and drag a kite way up high in the sky. That piece of junk will never fly. You'll never get it off the ground.
Frog, I give up. This kite will not fly.
This kite will fly. By and by it'll fly. We must make another try. No matter what those birds have said. This time though, when you go, here's a trick you need to know. Keep the kite above your head.
Way up high in the sky. Now this kite is gonna fly. I'm gonna get it off the ground.
That's right.
I will run with the kite above my head, and then you birds will see some real flying.
Yeah, we believe you too. We can't wait to see some real flying. Holy smokes, holy cow, that kite is really flying now. We thought it might have been a dust. We were wrong, you were right, that's a mighty kind of kite. It's difficult to fly through mud.
Our kite is not a piece of junk.
Never get it off the ground.
Our kite is a dandy, superior string. You ran fast and held it high, but there is just one other thing.
What's that?
While you're running and holding it high, you must jump and wave your arms.
All right, Frog, but I'm warning you. This is my final try. This time if it doesn't fly, I'm gonna leave it on the ground.
Oh, that's right, Toad. Wave your arms. That'll make all the difference.
I can't believe he's gonna try it again.
No, Toad never learns.
has ended. The summer has ended.
Notice, if you will, the swirling leaves. And as they are swirling, squirrels they are squirreling nuts and other goodies up their sleeves.
Soon it will be cold and we will bid you all adieu.
'Cause when you are a bird, it's either fly or get the flu. So, we'll go south for the winter, south for the winter, and we'll come back in the spring.
Look at all these leaves.
Look at all these leaves.
I know. I will go and rake Toad's yard and he will have a wonderful surprise.
I know. I will go and rake Frog's yard and he will have a wonderful surprise.
Hello, Toad.
Hello, Frog.
It's a lovely autumn day.
Yes, it is. That's why I'm taking a walk. Yes, that's it. I am going for a walk.
Oh, it is a perfect day for a walk.
And where are you going, Frog?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I am going off on a stroll. Yes, a leisurely stroll, which is much slower than a walk, or I'd join you.
Oh, yes, a stroll would be much too slow for me, as I am out for a walk, a brisk walk.
Okay, then. Enjoy your walk, Toad.
I will, and you enjoy your stroll, Frog.
Oh, I will.
Oh, boy, this plan is working perfectly. Now, Frog will never know who raked his yard.
This plan is working perfectly. Toad will never know who raked his yard.
He'll never know
He will not ever suspect.
who raked the yard.
Nor will he ever detect.
He will come home, he'll scratch his head,
He'll furrow his
he'll
brow.
stroke his chin and wonder how, ow, my aching back. The work is slow
Oh, what a tedious chore.
and kind of dull,
Raking is rather a bore.
but despite a little ache, I'm gonna rake, ache, ache, ache. Leap! No leap.
He'll wonder what in the world has occurred.
And when he asks, I will not utter a word. He'll wonder how could this possibly be? He'll wonder who. He might even think it was me, but if he asks, Frog, Toad, was it you? Not me. Well then who raked up the mess? I haven't, I guess.
I haven't even a clue.
Ha ha ho ho ho. I wish I could see him see it. He'll do a double take. It's inconceivable. It's unbelievable. I left the leaves had left, and I never lifted a rake.
How's your walk?
Brisk, very brisk. And how was your stroll?
Oh, leisurely, very leisurely.
Well, I'm off to do some chores.
Oh, really? So am I.
Okay then. See ya.
Yes, indeed. Goodbye, Toad.
So long, Frog.
He'll never know.
Think of how happy he'll be.
Think of how happy he'll be. He'll never know.
Almost as happy as me.
Almost as happy as me. He'll never, ever, ever know. He'll never, ever, ever know. He'll never, ever, ever know. I'll rake my leaves tomorrow.
Hello, Frog. Am I late?
Oh, no, you're not late, Toad.
Oh, am I early?
No, you're right on time. I'm just pouring tea.
Oh, I never know if I'm late or early. My clock is broken.
I know, Toad.
This is terrible weather.
Oh, it is a dark and stormy night.
Yes, I suppose it is.
It is a perfect night for something.
Oh?
Do you know what it is?
A cup of tea?
Well, yes, that, but also for something else.
A cookie?
Well, yes, that, but also for something else.
I give up, Frog. What is a dark and stormy night good for?
You give up?
I already gave up.
Oh, so you did. Shall I tell you?
Yes, tell me. Tell me.
Well, all right, I'll tell you. It is a perfect night for a scary story.
I suppose it is.
Would you like to hear one?
I don't know, Frog.
Don't you like to be scared, Toad?
I'm not so sure.
Well, when I was a very young frog, I went on a picnic with my parents.
Mother Frog and Father Frog, it was a lovely picnic in the wood.
Mother Frog! Yes, Mother Frog! I have some news. It isn't very good.
What is the news?
What is the news? Mother Frog, what is the news?
When we set out on our picnic, the sun was on the right, and I could tell direction by the angle of the light. But now it's gotten cloudy, we've traveled pretty far, and I hate to have to tell you, but I don't know where we are.
You mean we're lost?
Yes, we are lost.
We are lost.
Yes, we are lost.
You were lost? Yes, we were lost. My goodness, you were
We are
lost.
There, Mother. Why are you so upset?
Oh, it's nothing, son. Mother is only tired, that's all.
Don't you think we should tell him, dear?
Tell me what?
Tell him what?
What lurks out there?
What lurks out there?
What lurks out there?
This is bound to frighten you.
This is bound to frighten you.
Tell me.
Very well.
There is a frog, a large and terrible frog. He is terribly large and largely terrible. Terrible,
Terrible!
Terrible.
large and terrible frog. He's mean and awful, and he's awful mean. And his wrinkly skin is pasty green. He eats little bunnies dipped in dirt, and he likes frog children for dessert.
Oh my!
He's a frog, a large and terrible frog. He is terribly large and largely terrible. Large and terrible frogs. Your mother and I will go out in search for a pathway home. You stay right here.
And so off my parents went in search of the pathway home.
Oh, and they left you there all alone?
Yes, and soon it became dark.
Did this really happen, Frog?
Maybe yes and maybe no. Should I stop telling you the story?
No, tell me.
Very well. Now, as I said, it was getting dark, and there I was.
I'm a young little frog all alone in the night. My parents have left, which doesn't seem right. I'm very afraid, that is how I feel. I don't wish to end up a meal. I think eating others is rude, and I bet that it hurts being chewed. I have such ambitious dreams and wishes, and none of my plans include not growing up because I wound up being food.
And I waited and waited, and it got darker and darker. And suddenly, I had the feeling I was not alone.
Not alone?
Not alone. And then I looked up, and I saw two great eyes staring right at me.
Ah! Who are you?
I am the large and terrible frog!
Ah! Are you going to eat me?
Not just yet. I have eaten so many frog children tonight that I have no appetite.
Well, it was very nice to have met you. I'll be going now.
Not so fast! First you must do something for me.
Oh, I'd be only too happy to. What is it?
After dinner, I like to take a little exercise to work up an appetite for a late night snack.
Exercise?
Yes, skipping rope. And you will turn for me. Here, take hold of that end.
Yes, your large and terribleness.
Skippy, skippy, skippy every night. Skipping helps you generate an appetite. Tadpole, pollywog. Soon I'll be snacking on a little frog. Skippy every night. Skipping helps to generate an appetite. Some like muffins, some like scones. I like the taste of little froggy bones. All right, my appetite has returned. Come to me, little frog.
Oh, this is terrible!
Well, he is the large and terrible frog.
What did you do?
What shall I do?
What did you do?
What shall I do? Whatever
Did you
shall I do?
He started coming toward me, but my hand was on the rope. He was just enormous, but he also was a dope. I ran around in circles till I tied him to a tree.
You little whippersnapper! What have you done to me?
And then I ran and ran and ran and ran and ran and ran and ran.
He ran and ran and ran and ran and ran and ran and ran. I ran and ran and ran and then I found my parents in a glen. So then we came upon a path and we went home and took a bath. Along and hard and seamy, absolutely dreamy. Finally out of trouble, bubble.
Did this really happen, Frog?
Maybe yes and maybe no.
letter that was written by Frog. But in the snowy frosting, running is exhausting, so maybe I'll slow to a jog. I'm the snail with the mail, I deliver without fail in the ice and snow and slush. And though it's getting dusky, I'm pretending I'm a husky. Mush, 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 mush.
Toad,
Yes, Frog.
I'm just curious. Did you get any mail today?
No, I did not.
Oh,
I never get any mail and it makes me unhappy. You know that. So why do you insist on bringing it up all the time?
I am sorry, Toad.
That's all right.
I wonder what time it is.
Well, I don't know that either, as I have repeatedly explained to you, my clock is broken. I need a new clock.
Of course, it slipped my mind. Now, here we are at the top of the hill. Look at that view.
Oh yes, the snow is lovely, but it's an awful long way down.
Oh, it will be easy on my sled.
Oh, I don't know, Frog. I don't think you should do it. It looks scary.
Oh, don't be silly, Toad. It's not as if I'm going to go down all alone.
Oh, someone is going with you?
Well, yes, of course.
Oh, well, that makes all the difference.
Yes, it does.
Who's going with you?
You are.
Oh, no,
Now, Toad, don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. I'll be behind you the whole way. It's pleasant sledding down the hill.
It's more pleasant sitting in a warm house and eating soup.
Well, we can do that when we get to the bottom. Oh, come on. Take a risk.
Oh, very well, Frog. I'll go through with it.
That's fine. You'll see. It's pleasant sledding down the hill. Here we go! Down the hill we are sliding, down the hill, gently gliding down the hill. Whoa! What a thrill, so exciting, it's a thrill to be riding down the hill. Oh, to see the scenery, such a lovely sight. Don't you love the greenery, frosted all in white?
This is rather pleasant, Frog.
I told you.
You were right. It's pleasant sledding down the hill.
Whoa! Now we go where it's steeper and the snow somewhat deeper down the hill.
Is it safe, Frog?
Absolutely, Toad. There's a bump up ahead. We'll jump our sled there down the hill.
Oh, my, that was inspiring. Riding through the air. Though I must admit to you, it gave me quite a scare. Why are you so quiet, Frog? Oh, you're no longer there. It's pleasant sledding down the...
Oh, Mole, I was thrown from the sled, and now Toad is going down the hill all alone.
Oh, don't worry, he'll be fine. As long as he doesn't take the path on the left. Hey, which path did he take?
The path on the left.
Down the hill, going faster, heading straight for disaster. Down the hill. Watch the trees. Watch the boulders. Tuck your knees. Tuck your shoulders. Down the hill.
I'm never been brave, I have never known how. And chances are slim, I'm gonna start now. I'm a terrified toad on a runaway sled. Soon I am going to be dead. I'll be smashed on the side of a rock. So I doubt I'll be needing that clock.
Down the hill, going faster. 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 Oh no! You better get out of here! Run away! Run away!
Toad! That was magnificent!
I'm alive! Thank goodness I'm alive!
Well, yes, of course you are.
I'm so happy!
Wonderful!
And angry!
Why?
Frog, you left me all alone!
But Toad, I couldn't help it.
Oh, yes, you could have. You could have not suggested that we go sledding in the first place and exposing us to such terrible risks.
Oh, now, Toad.
Don't now toad me. I was in absolute peril.
Well, I am sorry, Toad. Toad, where are you going?
I am going home to have a bowl of warm soup, and I am never going to speak with you again.
But Toad, I'm the snail with the mail I deliver.
Hello, Snail.
Hello, Toad. I have a letter for you.
You have?
Yes,
Thank you, Snail.
you're welcome. Well, I gotta run.
Dear Toad, today, when you told me that you were sad because you had never received a letter, it made me sad too. I suppose that is how it is with you and me. I am writing this letter, hoping that it will make you feel happy, knowing all along that unless you are happy, I cannot be. Your friend, Frog. Frog,
Yes, Toad?
I'm speaking to you again.
Oh, I'm glad, Toad.
At home, I have some soup.
Well, that's nice.
If you like, I will warm some up for you.
That would be very pleasant, Toad.
I was always timid. I guess it was because I may have been ashamed of who I am or what I was. I thought, I'm just a snail, a lot of shell, a little goo. But all of that has changed as now following is true. I got something I do, something I'm proud of, because I do it pretty well. Bing, bang, boom, give me some room. I'm coming out of my shell. Get out the word, find me a witness, blow on a trumpet, ring a bell. Holy smokes, look at me, folks. I'm coming out of my shell. There were slugs who doubted me, I guess that made me nervous. I never even dared to dream of life in civil service. They said I wasn't fast enough, they said, hey, you're too gooey. But then I turned around and told them, phooey, that's all, hooey. I was nothing but goo under the surface. Then everything began to gel. Holy cow, look at me now. I'm coming out of my, that's all deliver. I'm coming out of my, I'm going postal. I'm coming out of my shell.
Christmas Eve. The fire is lit, the hot chocolate is ready, but Frog is late. At least, I think he's late. But he must be late. It's been dark an awfully long time. Maybe something happened to him. Maybe something bad. Maybe something terrible. Maybe he's lost in the dark and he cannot find his way and he is cold and shivering. Or maybe Maybe he's stuck at the bottom of a deep hole and he cannot get out. And he is cold and shivering. Or maybe he's being chased by a wolf and he's running as fast as he can. And well, he wouldn't be cold and shivering because when you run it warms you up. But that's not the point. The point is that I have to help my friend. I must save Frog. I must get a lamp and a rope and a frying pan. Frog! I will save you! Do not worry! I am prepared for any situation! If you are lost in the dark, you are lost in the dark, and your fingers are starting to freeze. I have a light that will cut through the night so you won't bump your head on the trees. Or if you're stuck in a hole, you are deep in a hole, and no one can hear as you shout. I'll bring a rope, a thick piece of rope. I will use it to help pull you out. I am not afraid. Well, I am, but I'll be brave. Frog! You are the one I'm going to save. If there's a wolf at your heels, big wolf at your heels, and you're running as fast as you can, I'll stop the wolf. I'll in fact butt the wolf on the head with a big frying pan. I am not afraid. Well, I am, but I'll be brave. Frog! You are the Frog. You're here. You're not lost in the dark?
No.
You're not stuck at the bottom of a hole?
No.
Oh, you're not being chased by a wolf?
No.
Well, where have you been?
I am sorry, Toad. I was wrapping your present.
Oh, for me?
Yes.
Can I open it?
Of course.
It's a clock.
Yes, and it keeps very good time, too.
I needed a clock.
I know you did, Toad.
Your present isn't here yet.
It's not? That's all right.
It was supposed to be delivered this afternoon.
It's being delivered?
Yes.
By whom?
Snail. It should be here any minute.
Maybe we should sit down.
I'm gonna put this clock on the mantle. This is lovely wrapping paper.
Well, thank you, Toad. This is a very nice fire.
It's warm.
It's a perfect Christmas Eve.
It didn't start out that way.
Oh, I am sorry, Toad.
I was very worried, Frog.
I know you were.
I was very worried. Felt as though there'd be no Christmas, even though it's Christmas Eve. No, it wouldn't feel like Christmas, not without you, I believe. Christmas wouldn't come without you. Only winter's cold, I fear. But it really feels like Christmas now that you are here. Sure, it's cold, but we've hot chocolate and a fire burning away.
By the fire, see the clock lit. Now it's almost Christmas Day. Merry almost Christmas. Happy that you're here. Merry almost Christmas. Happy almost New Year. Christmas feels like Christmas now that you are here. Merry almost Christmas. Happy almost New Year. I could not imagine Christmas. Couldn't do it if I tried. No, I can't imagine Christmas not without you by my side. I'll be with you every Christmas. We both know that's understood. Many, many nights like this one, if we're lucky, knock on wood.
leave hot chocolate and a fire burning away.
By the fire, see the clock lit. Now it's almost Christmas Day.
Merry almost Christmas, happy that you're here. Merry almost Christmas, happy almost New Year.
Christmas feels like Christmas now that you are here. Merry almost Christmas, happy almost New Year.
It's midnight.
Merry Christmas, Frog.
Merry Christmas, Toad.
Happy almost New Year. We flew south for the winter, south for the winter, just like at the opening of the show. Tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la, and then of course the problem with the snow. But the winter now is over, the snow has all been sown. Spring is here, which starts a year with Frog and Toad.
Well, here we are again, folks. You know, through the years, things change, and that's good. And through the years, some things don't change, and that's good too.
Chirp, chirpity, chirp!
You know one thing that will never change? Frog and Toad will always be good friends.
I'd like to sing a little ode about my good friend Toad. Toad with whom I frequently take tea. He's not so good at sports, and of course he's got those warts, but Toad has been a lovely friend to me. Toad, I feel, is vastly underrated, and furthermore I think misunderstood. And in conclusion, I will add he is the finest friend of all the critters in the neighborhood. I love a lively dialogue with my good friend Frog, chatting over cozy cups of tea. He knows just the thing to say that will brighten up my day. Oh, Frog has been a lovely friend to me. Frog is very kindly in his nature, magnanimous whenever playing host. Of all the creatures in my sphere of influence, I'm fondest of the Frog the most. Hello, Frog.
Hello, Toad. Are you hibernating?
Why, yes I am. And you?
Most definitely. And I have had many, many dreams.
Really? So have I.
Have they been pleasant dreams?
Some have been pleasant, some have been not so pleasant. But you have been in every one of them.
That's funny. You have been in all my dreams, too.
I had one not so pleasant dream where we went swimming.
Really? So did I. And I had a dream where you made the most wonderful cookies.
Really? So did I. And I had a dream where we went down the hill on a sled.
Really? So did I.
Well, this is uncanny.
Remarkable. Well, I'm getting ready to wake up, so you'd better get back to your own dream. I'll see you when you wake up.
Yes, I better get back to hibernating. Spring is nearly here.
Oh, I think it's just around the corner. Bird